Not just for Kazuma-sama.
What do you mean?
It can't be long now until we arrive at port, in Hong Kong. I don't want you to be in those handcuffs when we get there.
Really?
We must solve this case, Naruhodo-san. By ourselves if we have to.
Yes, we will.
Alright, so time to look around.
Oh, the suitcase is now open.
Oh my, Miss Pavlova's case is open.
Completely empty inside, but according to the great detective's great deduction, she was hiding her special friend in there.
Yes, a friend that she had to keep secret.
Because you're not allowed to bring animals aboard the SS Puria. I wonder what kind of animal she had in there. And more to the point, where is it now? You know, I didn't explore this room at all before.
Yeah, no, we would just kind of jump into the thing. I wonder what this little saucer is doing on the floor.
Yes, it doesn't look like it's been dropped. More like it was put there deliberately.
Ah, do you think there could be a leak in the roof just above here?
What? A leak?
Is this ship quite safe?
I'm sure that even if there's a little leak in the roof, doesn't mean the whole ship's gonna sink.
No, you're right. Of course you're right.
Susato-san is great.
I love Susato so much.
She kind of reminds me of like what I've seen of Maya in the anime.
She pretty much is. It's just like this game's like Maya Fey.
She's really trying to persuade herself, isn't she? Alright, the set.
Oh, by the way, is there music playing in the background right now?
Yes, there is.
Okay. Is it the I'm not gonna try to sing it, but whatever.
Yeah, it's been the same music that's been playing since the start of this chapter, really.
Oh, okay. So this is like one of my favorite songs in the game.
Yeah, sorry that you can't hear it via the capture card.
That's fine.
I should have bought the PC version, but it wasn't on sale.
That's fine.
The natural conclusion that the Russians are very thirsty people.
Or because Miss Pavlova only came into this cabin last night, she hasn't had the chance to make any tea yet. I mean, it could be either.
It's definitely that they're excessively thirsty. I'd lay 1,000 to 1 on it. Damn.
You're rather obstinate, aren't you, Naruhodo-san?
Yeah, I can't. Those. I can investigate that though. There are just a few books on the desk. Nothing else by the looks of it.
Well, Miss Pavlova only ran away from the ballet last night. She's hardly occupied this cabin for any time at all.
That's true. I wonder what kind of books she likes to read.
Let me see. Yes, I see. It seems Miss Pavlova enjoys reading. Books written in Russian.
Thanks. I think I probably already knew that.
It's weird to ask too much for people, Naruhodo-san. Can't you remember that?
Again. All the books have toppled over together. Look. Every single one.
Do you think it's a god of the sea, perhaps? He's toppled too, though.
It's exactly the same as the bookcase next door. That's because the way the books are... You know what? Very easy explanation for that. That's not the sign of a struggle. That's the sign of the way these books are. Because when you lift those books up all together, they don't fill the shelf.
I mean, it could also just be like the ship like rocking back and forth.
That's what I'm saying. Because the ships...
Oh. Yeah.
Because they don't fill up a shelf. Whenever the ship rocks back and forth, all the books topple over.
Yeah.
So they need to stack their books together better. Put a full shelf in.
Yeah.
It's exactly the same as the bookcase next door. Cosmo's cabin.
Perhaps. Perhaps Miss Pavlova was practicing a difficult ballet pose and fell against the bookcase.
I don't know. Would she really be practicing ballet on the same night she ran away from her ballet company?
Alright then. It must have been you. You lost your temper and knocked them all over in a fit of rage.
Not everything bad that happens on the ship is because of me, you know.
Well, anyway, I'll set them all straight again in here, too. I don't like seeing things in disarray.
Yeah, see how they're set up right there?
I'm amazed those ones in the middle are standing up at all.
Yeah, exactly. The ones in the middle right there.
Yeah.
Like, what you gotta do is you just gotta stack them together like this, and then you put...
Exactly, well, one of the shelves may not be, like, filled up at all, but that's fine.
Yeah. Fuck, only have one of the shelves filled up. That way people can put more books, you know? People want to donate books on this trip. You have this fucking statue holding the books at the end, because even all of these books together don't have enough to fill this fucking one shelf. They have the statue as like a book as a shelf end.
Yeah, like you could like turn the statue to the side and like make it like position it so it looks like it's holding the books up. That would be like a cute little decoration.
Yeah, see, this is just fucking with my OCD when it comes to putting stuff on shelves.
Yeah.
Fix this now, goddammit! Before I fucking hold Herlock in the fucking toilet water to death.
Okay, so it's Holmes that's at the mercy of your anger if this doesn't get fixed, huh?
Yeah, he's at the mercy of it anyway. Ah yes, they're displaying this cabin too. Look, the SS Buria's rules of passage. Blah 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 blah. 15th time.
We've all heard this.
Yeah. By now, I can recite this from my fucking heart.
Hey, it could be worse. It could be a 30-second video, little miniature video we have to watch over and over and over again.
This is the Arcana.
I may or may not be foreshadowing a past case in the past game.
Oh, I thought you were talking about the Persona 3 thing.
No. I suppose Miss Pavlova realized that she needed to keep the contents of her case a secret after she read this. Her special friend, I mean.
I wonder where her friend has disappeared to now. Probably having fun exploring the ship, I imagine.
I just hope Seaman Stroganoff doesn't find it and throw it overboard.
Oh, yes. So do I.
Door?
I'm gonna look in the back. Oh, wait. I'm gonna look at this real quick.
Artisan, are you there?
Sorry? I'm right here, yes. Why?
Oh, good. I thought you might have climbed into the wardrobe when I wasn't looking. There's no place like home.
Oh my god. Believe me, I don't have some strange compulsion to jump inside every wardrobe I see.
Well, anyway, I'm not sure anyone could fit inside this one. It's full of beautiful outfits. I suppose they're all stage costumes.
I was rather hoping we might find Miss Pavlova's friend hiding in there, but no such luck.
Phrasing. No, phrasing.
Yeah, I know, right? There's one of these next to the Ben Cosmo's cabin, too.
Yes, it's a bell cord. I can't resist.
Oh my god. She's just having fun with this.
Yeah.
She barely hesitated there and gave it a good tug, too.
No, I didn't actually expect anyone to come.
Oh, we don't want them to. We're trying to investigate in secret. Ah, you're precious. You are just precious right now, Sato.
Door?
Yeah, that's what I was doing. I was just looking to see if there was anything else. This cabin door has the same simple sort of bolted latch that our cabin door has. If the bolt's drawn across, there's no way anybody could enter the cabin from outside.
Yes, it's not a particularly heavy-duty bolt, is it? Oh, there we go. But still, it wouldn't slide across of its own accord, would it?
No, and the door is made of metal, so there's no chance of trickery using magnets to unbolt it from the outside.
God, what a trick that would be.
God damn, yeah.
And it seals up perfectly, too. to stop any seawater coming in. So you couldn't use the method you told me, passing a thread through a crack around the closed door either.
I seem to know a lot of tricks for opening doors. I'm trying to see why they suspect me. Oh, I love you. Now,
That's a bag on the floor there, right?
I know, I was trying to investigate it, but it leads to the
maybe not. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, that's definitely a bag. It's not important, apparently.
Yeah.
Box.
Oh, the box. Yes.
I suppose every cabin has a waste paper basket.
Shall we have a look and see what's been thrown away?
Hoda-san. It's poor out of you to go sifting through someone's rubbish, you know?
Those eyes. She's looking at me like I'm a piece of rubbish now.
However, these are special circumstances, I think.
Exactly, we have no choice. There's hardly anything in here at all.
Oh. Well, that's a little disappointing.
Just now, where the fuck is Sherlock?
In this room?
I'm looking for him.
Nah, he's not in here.
I know, I was just making a joke about him randomly appearing.
Oh.
Alright, looks like we might need to leave here.
Maybe. Check the ventilator again, the ventilation again?
Oh yes, I forgot about that. So this ventilator connects to Cosmo's cabin next door.
Yes. Although what a fool this shipbuilder must be to open a ventilator into another room.
Ah, maybe. So that if there's a gas leak next door, the occupant of this cabin would notice and raise the alarm.
Or the occupants of both cabins would die of gas poisoning.
That is a possibility. Anyway, last night, Cosmo wrote that he saw a speckled band coming out of this ventilator.
Okay, alright, now I can leave, if you want.
I'm gonna investigate one more time. I was hoping for the little friend to appear.
First class passageway? There we go.
Yeah.
Oh, maybe not. Actually, yeah, like, go over to the left. Or, sorry, to the right.
And there he
is.
is!
Oh, it's Mr. Holmes, look!
Wow, you never know where he's gonna turn up next, do you?
He seems to be stealing a look at something as he sings to himself. Tra-la-la-la-la-la, whatever. I did it the great detective's way.
He's still singing. You think he hasn't noticed us?
Or simply in extremely high spirits. Yes, there were times, I'm sure you knew, when the yard bit off more than it could chew. And through it all, when there was doubt, it's lucky her luck was about.
Excuse me.
I solved it all, and I stood tall. I did it the great detective's way.
Mr. Holmes!
Ah! What is it? You want to fight? Hmm? Honestly, interrupting a fellow when he's singing, and I was just about to reach the climactic finish.
Sorry, I thought you were never gonna stop, so I figured now is as good a time as any. This reminds me of the one GIF I've seen from this game before playing it.
Yeah, I very nearly dropped to the floor with one of my famous right hooks.
The GIF I saw of this game before I played it was for some reason they were in a shop.
Yeah.
And like just in the back, he was doing punching moves. All right, I get the picture. Now, could you put those fists away?
Mr. Holmes, you seem to be examining something before we interrupted you. Ah, yes, that. I was immersed in the study of the ship's log, as penned by the stockily built crewman who's usually on guard here. Oh yes, the ship's log.
And did you find out anything useful from it?
Well, after 2 a.m. this morning, the majority of the entries are blank.
Which means that there is nothing to report. Nothing of note happened, so...
You truly are a student from the land of the rising sun. You've been utterly blinded by it.
Sorry?
Your logic, by the way, is inverted. Whatever do you mean, Mr. Holmes? Observe the other pages, and all shall become clear. It would seem the same crewman of the stands off stands sentry in his first-class passageway. And he has an almost religious practice of recording nothing to report every half hour.
Oh, he writes that in every 30 minutes?
Nothing to report. Precisely. Put simply, the seaman writes nothing to report when there is just that. And yet...
Ship's log from last night is largely blank. He didn't even write nothing to report.
Do you mean... Yes. There were circumstances afoot last night, which led to the seaman being absent from his post. What sort of circumstances? What happened? That remains a mystery for now. But we can be sure something significant took place.
Sorry, just something popped up. Sorry, my Discord accidentally popped up, so...
So significant that it caused the seaman to forget his regular habit of scribing nothing to report in the log. These are important details. I would stake my life on it. You must log the ship's log in your mental file.
Ship's log has been entered into the court record. Now, that deduction was worthy of a great detective.
See, he's got sometimes. Ah, you're starting to understand what my way is, I see. What makes Holmes Holmes. Brilliance. Oh, ouch.
What is it? Are you hurt?
Oh, don't worry yourself. I seem to be afflicted with a throbbing head this morning for some reason. Nothing more.
Was there a gas leak that happened here? It's just like...
That's a third person now.
Yeah.
Well, my friends, until our next encounter.
It'd be hilarious if they all just accidentally got drunk and then forgot what happened. Yeah, they're like, they forget meeting. That'd be hilarious. Still singing to himself. I can hear it as he wanders off down the passageway.
Well.
Something wrong, Susato-san? You seem lost in thought.
It's just... Well, I feel the same.
Sorry?
Ever since I woke this morning, I've had something of a headache.
Everyone's got a headache! You get a headache! You get a headache! You get a headache! You get death! You get a headache!
A sort of continuous throbbing.
Oh, you too?
Just a tad bit unsettling.
Yeah.
So, perhaps back to our cabin? Or Cosmos cabin, I guess?
I'm curious. I wonder what happens. I'm just curious now.
Okay. Ah, what's that? Shut down the engines immediately. Vessels will set at a quarter mile 4. Full stop. Hard starboard. All hands brace for impact.
What the?
I think we're about to crash into another ship.
What?
Oh. I can't stand.
Sato-san, hold on to me. Ah! Sato-san, are you alright? Are you injured at all?
I think I'm fine. Thank you, Naruhodo-san. Well,
Looks like we avoided a collision.
I think...
Yes, the ship has come to a stop.
Oh my goodness, what about you, Naruhodo-san? Are you hurt?
No, I'm fine.
Oh.
Hello, is anybody in there? Shout if you need assistance. Oh, that sounds like...
Inspector Hosonaga.
Oh, that was
Oh,
Hosonaga.
okay, that was me then. Gotcha.
My bad. I mean, if they don't give the name...
I forgot to, don't worry. Is that you, Naruhodo-san? Unbolt the door, quickly.
What? Bolt?
Look at that.
The door is bolted. You do that, Susato-san?
No, I didn't touch it.
That's strange. How did... And look at all the books. They're just like they were before again.
Naruhodo-san, aren't you going to open the door and let the inspector in?
Can I? I'd better tie this place up first.
I don't think he's going to care, but okay.
Our violent emergency stop has solved one mystery at least, in a very vivid way. If I knew what awaited us on the other side of the cabin door, it would not be pleasant. I hurried around tidying up the cabin with a new sense of foreboding in my heart. Okay, and that's a good cutoff point.
Yeah, because it's just now noon.
Yeah, just now noon, and it's between parts now.
That was shorter than I thought it would be.
I mean, that's... I feel like I either messed something up or it's just that short.
No, I think it's just that short.
But either way, that was fun.
Yeah.
Because, yeah, we're going to be on part 3, and each case is only 3 parts, right?
Ish. Some are I think the first, the last case is actually, like, a lot more than 3, though. I know that for a fact.
So,
yeah.
Yeah, I will... Yeah, thank you all for watching. This has once again been the GreatRieck.
This is Mendel.
And we will see y'all next time for more Great Ace Attorney. Maybe next time we'll actually finish this case, because it's looking like it's going to take 10 episodes each to finish a case, which means we'll... Also, Del, I think when we get to the final case, we're just going to live stream it.
Ooh, okay.
Just do it all at once.
Cool. That's going to take, like, almost 9 hours, I'm going to tell you right now.
Then we'll do it in 2 parts.
Okay. I was gonna say, you underestimate just how fucking long the final case will be.
I mean, my friends had a 6-hour live stream for it that went on from 10:30 p.m. to like 5 a.m. So yes, I feel ya. But anyway, we'll see you all next time. Please leave a like and a comment. If you're new, subscribe to the channel. Join me for my live streams, and if you want to help support the channel while I'm in between work, there's my tip jar in the description. Thank you, and have a great day.
Godspeed.